Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're pleased to welcome this Air France flight to Paris. Please put your carry-on baggage and biggest electronic devices in the compartments surrounding the seat in front of you. Make sure you leave some vacant space for other passengers. All exits must remain clear of baggage.
First flight going to Paris. That's our flight AF1191, Paris Charles de Gaulle.
J'ai eu, je pense, 0 points.
Ouais, c'est assez...
And now it's Burger King time. A tradition we hold for every flight. Double Whopper for Maxi and a Chicken Royale for Maro. Are you ready to fly?
I am.
Are you ready to fly?
Yes.
There's our flight. The gate is A20.
Danish Air Transport har i sidste udkald forstået passagerrejsen til Rønne ombord på Danish Air
Caution, you may compromise safety on board your flight.
We have to try this place someday. O'Leary's. Nice views from those windows. Down there on the end we have Copenhagen Airport smoking area, and there are plenty of customers today. And there comes our plane. And here's our plane.
Handlemassen vendes gå til informationen i transithallen.
Passengers arriving from our flight. So who's Facebooking? This is us waiting. Okay, it's 12:05. We still haven't boarded yet, even though I said boarding was at 12. That's quite typical. Which way? Ah, here. And we're on our way to Paris. Here we are on board on our flight to Paris.
Maybe you want some water for the moment?
Are you going to say something?
You got some water? Bonjour.
Bonjour. Did I say it right? And here we are. And the flying pants decided to join us for one more journey. But the legroom in this Airbus, what is an A320 or an A319? We'll check that up later and tell you. Probably read it in the comments below. But here's my legroom, pretty much right in the seat in front of me. And Maro is right here with her legroom. And it's a business, but not as much as you normally have.
Quite okay.
And according to the safety card, it is an Airbus A318. No, it's an A319. It's just a safety card for
Madame,
both.
Monsieur, bonjour, nous sommes heureux de vous accueillir sur ce vol Air France à destination de Paris. Vos bagages en main et les appareils électroniques du volume. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to welcome this Air France flight to Paris. Please put your carry-on baggage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome this Air France flight to Paris.
And it's almost 12:30 and we should be taking off at 12:30. So let's see what time we start to taxi and prepare for takeoff.
Bon, allez, je suis votre commandant. Donc, tout l'équipage vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord de
De bonnes conditions météo durant la croisière.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Your captain, on behalf of the entire crew, welcome aboard the Airbus A319 destination Paris. We are now ready for setup. Flight time 1 hour 30 minutes.
Vi beder dem venligst om at spænde deres sikkerhedsbælte. På vegne af Air France, KLM og Sky.
Open seatbelt. Armement des toboggans. Vérification de la porte opposée.
Mine damer og herrer, vi gør opmærksom på, at rygning af sikkerhedsinstrukserne vil nu blive gennemgået for dem. Vi beder venligst om deres opmærksomhed et øjeblik.
Madame, monsieur, ce vol est non fumeur. Vos appareils électroniques doivent maintenant être réglés en mode avion. Veuillez retirer vos écouteurs et nous accorder votre attention pour les démonstrations de sécurité. Ils permettent de localiser les issues de secours. Repérez maintenant le panneau le plus proche de votre siège. It may be behind you. Emergency exits on each side.
Maybe we gotta reverse all the way.
Une sécurisation à un masque oxygène tombera automatiquement à votre portée. Tirez sur le masque pour libérer l'oxygène. Your oxygen mask will automatically drop down in front of you. Pull the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Appliquez le masque sur votre visage.
And we're on our way. And the time is 20 to 1. I actually need a new watch. Maybe an aviator watch would be nice. Singapore Airlines just out there ahead. Princess to our left. Sorry about the bumpy ride. Today they've put me on the left side of the plane. I prefer filming from the right side of the plane. Looks like an Airbus A330 there on the end. Just at the tip of the wing, it says Airbus A330. Are we ready to go? Again? We're taxiing out to our runway. We're going to take off pretty quickly. Looks like we'll be taking off over the sea. And in a moment we're going to see Singapore Airlines lining up for her takeoff. There she is. Actually, her engines. First Ryanair there in the distance will take off. There comes a Dreamliner. Behind us is an A330. And we're just waiting for takeoff clearance. Time now is 10 to 1. A330, little Airbus, and a Dreamliner sneaking in just over there on the right. And they're revving up the engines, and here we go. compensate. Nice view of Copenhagen Airport down there. So we are on our way to Paris. Won't be long before we're in the clouds. It's so misty and cloudy today. Down there just under the wing is the windmill park outside of Copenhagen Harbour. The city of Copenhagen is straight down there. Banking right. Now we're in there, it's time to say something smart again. You could have a sip of water. It's a little bit difficult to film this as they put me on the left hand side of the aircraft. It's very difficult to hold my arm out the window. It's very bouncy.
Rain clouds on the horizon there.
Maro's just chipping in with her 2 cents. What is it you said you saw?
Rain clouds in the horizon.
So you want me to film them?
Now we're turning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last working time. And the use of electronic cigarettes is not permitted. Smoking in the toilet.
So we should be breaking up to sunshine. Oh, how can I say breaking up? Breaking through the clouds to the sunshine. It's a little bit bouncy now up here. My ears are pretty blocked too. Brighter and brighter. Hardly taken off and it's already quite a bumpy ride. A lot of thunder clouds here over Scandinavia. You can understand over Germany also. So that's what we're going to be feeling on our flight to Paris today. This isn't my arm that's shaky. This is a bumpy ride. From that knock there and another one here. This is quite a rough ride. We're just about to break through the clouds. Seatbelt sign just went off. To the left and straightening up again. Before the drinks and the snacks come down, let's have a look at this table. As you can see, there's a drinks cup or glass or plastic mug holder right here when you have the table up. Rather convenient, so you don't have to have the table all the way down. I'm going to open the table. I'm going to put it down on my legs. See how much space I have. This is a space on, and we're opening. Let it down and see. There's the other cup holder. I always talk about holding the cup if there's turbulence, but I don't believe if there's a large amount of turbulence that will hold anything. It will still tip over all over you. As usual, it's a sliding table, so that you can bring the table all the way up to your chest, all the way down. Rather convenient. Backing it away again. It's just up, slide it up, and then the trick is just to close the switch. Seat holder. It's called 2 magazines, then this is basically for the safety guard, this little slip down here. If we have the safety guard for the aircraft, it slips in down there. I can't do it now because I only have one hand. Wait, let's see. Maro just offered to help. There we go. And there we go, bingo. Fits in there.
This is not for bottles, no?
What did you say? Maro's showing that this is definitely not for bottles, the holder. No. And one more time, just so we're sure. Thanks, Maro. Let's just quickly have a look at one of the magazines. And later we'll look at the other magazine and the safety card. So I'll pull the magazine out. I guess Maro's got to help put the table down. Oh yes, she did. Without even being asked, sort of. And here's our magazine. Is it an Air France? Yes, it is the Air France magazine. As you can see the logo. And it's June 2016. We're just going to quickly skim through it to give an idea what this magazine has in it. Got the normal shopping, brand names, a lot of articles, route maps, aircraft fleet, the Air France aircraft fleet, a lot of articles which I can see are in French and in English. While we're waiting for the drinks and snack to arrive, let's also have a look at the other magazine. I forgot to mention the Air France magazine. The name of it is quite simply Magazine. I don't dare to pronounce it in French, so I'll probably get it wrong, but let me have a go anyway. Magazine. I guess I didn't say it properly.
It's called Defense.
Anyway, the next magazine is Madame. Or if I should say it in French, Madame. You don't approve?
It's getting better and better.
Well, let's have a look at Madame. Just gotta flip through it again so you get an idea what it is. It's quite a used edition of Madame. I think it's seen quite a few flights during this month already. It's pretty crumbled. But here we go. Skimming through. I'm having difficulty with the one hand. Hoping Maro might offer, but she doesn't have to. Pulling the camera back a little bit, and you do get the idea. It is France, it is fashion, it's jewelry. So just after that magazine, I see there's this lovely view, at least cloudy, blue sky, land kind of view. Remember the safety card in the seat slit down in front of me? That one down here. Let's have a look at that quickly also before our drink and our snack or meal or what it is we're getting. To make it more convenient, I'll put the table down so I can show it to you on the table. So here we go. It applies for both the Air France A318, Air France Airbus, or how should we say it? It applies for the Airbus A318 and the Airbus A319. So the rules you see on any other plane, it just applies to the model. If you have the safety instructions, what to do if we should land, emergency land on land or on sea. The back end of it opens up into 3 pages, which is the 4th page we saw before. nonetheless, always important to just brief yourself on any flight. So let's hold that together. Stewardesses and our drinks are getting closer and closer. I just realized that one of the things I never film is our seat belts and what they look like. So if Maro's so kind, she can quickly deattach my seatbelt and attach my seatbelt and show you, well, okay, she's tightening it up now, but what I wanted her to do was loosen it and move her hands so that we can see the seatbelt, how it fastens. Did anybody see that? Her hand was in the way. I better perhaps do it myself. Yeah? To open the seatbelt, simply lift the hatch. It's a spring mechanism. And to put it in, you're going to put it into that socket. I'll get Maro to do that. And Maro will put it into the seatbelt now. So now we're about half an hour into the flight. Maro's enjoying her magazine. She's telling me that's her in about, what, half an hour?
20 hours.
20 hours time. That sounds more right. It's a 24-hour flight. Our next flight will be on board Air France 777 to Singapore. Hey Maro, snacks are coming. I'm going to put it on the table. I'm going to put mine down too. I don't actually know what I want. Hi there. Snacks. Are you ready? Ready for coffee? Are we ready for snacks? Okay, so we got our meal now. Maro's going to tell us what she got.
Oh, I think it's just a vegetarian one, grilled vegetable with hummus.
Vegetable with hummus, it's like a bun. Triangular bun. I got the same. It's written grilled vegetables hummus on poppy seed bread. And our little Air France serviette. It's very nice that this airline serves a snack and a drink. It's not something that happens very much on short haul flights anymore. The drink is on its way. The stewardess is coming just over there. Maro's opening her bun and let's have a look at it inside.
Nice with the poppy seeds.
Looks pretty nice. Maybe if we take the cover off while it's down, we don't spill the stuff.
Yeah, grilled vegetables.
Have a closer look at it. Vegetables and hummus. I'm dying to hear how it tastes. And she's moving in for the kill. Okay? I better taste it myself and see how it is. In the video for a change, my bun over here. I don't think Maro looks like she really liked it, but let's see if I like it. Here come the drinks. It's also the hummusy kind of thing. A big bite. Are you ready? Good. I don't like to talk with my mouth full. Good. And it's nice that it's available free of charge. And it's a good service. Very eatable. So here we have the bun. I forgot to show where it came from. Name. I don't even want to dare to pronounce that one. But let me have a go anyway. La closk. A sandwiches. Fraîchement different. Was I good? Someone's having a good laugh. Maro and I, please excuse, my mouth is still full of my sandwich. Maro and I chose to have an orange juice each.
Juice d'orange.
Orange, as she said.
Juice d'orange.
Juice d'orange. And a lovely coffee. It came in a paper cup.
Nescafé.
Nescafé, paper cup. But it looks like a very nice, strong brewed coffee. I have exactly the same over here.
Here we have.
We've got a creamer and sugar in it. And a plastic spoon.
Yeah.
Show it to us. That's a creamer, spoon.
Spoon is just like a little stick.
Sugar.
Sure it does.
Spoons in. It's ready to brew. Enjoy your coffee. So the meal was very enjoyable, enjoyed by both of us. They're already collecting the rubbish. And I can feel my ears are beginning to block because we have begun our descent down towards Paris. A very quick flight from Copenhagen to Paris indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, we just started our descent to Paris. Landing estimated around c'est assiette dessus, risque de turbulence.
That was quite a bumpy one.
That's exactly what I was telling him. I heard that he was telling the tip down from Turbulent.
Well, that was quite a bump we just got there. It's quite a ride we're doing here. This is what you call cloud surfing. Big time. Here comes another bump probably. There we go. Still bouncy here. Finding it quite difficult to keep the camera still. I think this is going to be quite a bumpy landing. Flaps down. Oh, dark and gloomy clouds over France. Real miserable weather. Oh. It's quite a storm we're flying through here, I think. Look at that cloud there on the left.
PNC, préparez-vous pour l'atterrissage, merci.
Oh, this is bumpy. It's a nice swing we've had before. Ride is really bumpy. Hear the landing gear coming down? Seatbelt signs are on a longer time ago and definitely need them today. Look at those dark clouds up there. Hey, there's a rainstorm ahead.
Yeah.
I'll try and zoom in so you can see it here on the video. Huge rainstorm just in front of us.
Oh, that is heavy.
That's heavy rain, yeah. Wow. Those clouds look really mean. That was lightning, wasn't it? Or was it just a reflection on the... It looked like there was lightning, but it could have been a reflection of a cloud and the landing lights. Getting closer. And it's very misty down there. See at the airport there, it's totally wet under the wing.
They're definitely not flying over Paris.
No, I see Paris way up there in the distance. Well, Charles de Gaulle, here we come. There's all the Air France planes over there. I see an A380 from here already. And we're coming in for the landing. So this team from the Takeoff next to us. It's an airplane taking right off or landing next to us. It's like a Delta Airlines. It is definitely a Takeoff. And we are down too. Holding on to this camera, trying to keep it still. And the Takeoff next to us of Delta Airlines. A smooth landing. Very nicely landed. After that very hectic, turbulent approach. Not sure whether or not you'll be able to pick it up on the video, but it was rather turbulent approach.
Il est 14h20 et la température est de 17 degrés. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Lors du débarquement, nous vous demandons d'ouvrir les coffres à bagages avec précaution afin d'éviter la chute d'objets. Vous pouvez maintenant les artistes à vérifier ou modifier leur vol sur les bornes libre-service avant de rejoindre leur porte d'embarquement. Le personnel air. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed in Paris at Charles de Gaulle Airport. It is 20 past 2 p.m. Its temperature 17 degrees Celsius. Please keep your seatbelt fastened. Passengers with connecting flights are invited to check or change their flight at the self-service kiosk before going to the boarding gate. Air France agents are also available to assist you at the customer service desk. We wish you a very pleasant and journey in transit. On behalf of Air France KLM and her skating partners, we wish you a very nice day.
It's a special Turkish Airlines library over there, UEFA Euro 2016. Charles de Gaulle Terminal 1, just ahead of us. In Egypt there next to us. And there's a Turkish Airlines UEFA, rather nice library, or livery, whatever you call it, or however you pronounce it. Air China, Airbus A320. It's quite a long taxi we're doing here from the runway to our terminal. There's one SAS landing right just ahead. Do a little pause here while I turn my back, which is aching from this position I'm filming from. Look at that beauty, the Concorde. And we have the Concorde. What a nice way to be welcomed to Charles de Gaulle. Look at that beauty. Seems we're going a bit slowly because of this United Arab Emirates aircraft in front of us. I don't know if you can see that on the video yet. There it comes, just on the right hand side of the window. It's actually quite amazing how big this airport really is. All those hotels there. Oh, actually they look, no, it is a hotel. There's Pullman Hotel. This looks like some kind of Air France headquarters. Air France terminals. Yeah. I think it's beer for Maro and I in the terminal. Looks like the rain is coming down a little bit more here again. Is Maro into a beer?
What?
Is Maro into a beer in the terminal?
Beer?
Yeah.
Monsieur, votre commandant, notre parking est en train de se libérer. Nous ne sommes pas arrivés à notre poste de stationnement. Veuillez rester assis attaché, merci. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain now started in 3 yet. We are not at the gate. Remain seated. Thank you.
Maro didn't answer the question. When we get into the terminal, do you want a beer?
Yes, please.
She must not have heard me the first time. Look at that one landing there. Look at that beauty. And we got to pause here until we start taxiing in towards the gate again. Anyway, while we wait here to taxi into our gate, we can say that the time is 2:30. Here comes the UEFA Euro 2016 Turkish Airlines livery plane. And we're in Paris where the UEFA 2016 football is actually going on right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, due to thunderstorm loading and disembarkment and a lot of flooding also has suspended. So we can expect taxiing in about 5 minutes, I think. It's due only to thunderstorms. The operations are suspended. Thank you for your patience.
It's now 2:45. And we're still waiting for our gate. And as you can see, we're still in the same position. But our connection flight's only at 9 o'clock tonight, so we're not having any stress. When we fly and we have connections, we always try to make sure that there's time between flights, so if something should happen, there's no panic. And we're not panicking here. It's 2:50 and we're still here. And there's a Delta Airlines landing now out there, for those of you who can see. I can see it now also on my video camera screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, the operations of the airport are blocked now. Should be okay in a few minutes. I can see some operations taking back on the airport. Thank you for your patience and your comprehension.
And the time is now 5 minutes to 3 on my pulsar watch. And now we are at 3 o'clock, and guess what? We're still in the same spot, waiting for our gate, which apparently is a bit flooded at the moment. Okay, it's just a little past 3 and we are resuming taxiing towards our gate. There's that Delta Airlines we saw landing, and an Air France to our left, and here is our terminal, and hopefully our gate. It does look rather wet on the tarmac. Not any flooding as far as I can see, but that must be what they've cleared away. Still trying to ease into the gate. Well, we're almost at the gate, so I want to say thanks for joining us on this flight with Maxi and Maro on Traveller Channel. See you again next time, and thanks for flying with us. And hello again from Maxi and Maro. We actually weren't quite at the gate yet. We were just easing our way in, and apparently we're not there yet. We haven't moved much, so this video is not over yet. And it's the last bit. We're easing into the gate now. Hopefully this is it.
Bien sur porte. Désarmement des toboggans. Vérification de la porte opposée.
Apparently all flights at the airport are delayed because of the rains and the floods. People have been worrying about their connection flights, so nothing has been leaving either. Oh, look. We're finally here, yeah. Wait, one sec. We just have to show the viewers this view. Beautiful sunny day. And here we have a lovely airport. And Maro's got to lead the way. And it says, Bienvenue à Paris. I'm speaking perfect French again. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, listen to that. And the terminal's up there, I can see.
It's warm, huh?
Yep. Lovely weather, even though we just had a thunderstorm. So, welcome to Paris. Thanks for flying with us. We had quite a few endings, but we were quite delayed. We are here in Paris now, Paris Charles de Gaulle, in Terminal 2F.